Hey guys, so I am finally doing this video on the whole Trey and Daniela situation. I apologize for its lateness in advance. As you know, I have been putting it off for about a couple weeks now, maybe. So if you didn't see my Twitter lately, if at all, I have done an update post on the situation, and the explanation tweet is just way too long to put in this one video, so I will link it down in the description once this video is up and running for you guys to check out. I also updated my pinned tweet stating my identity for those who don't know what I identify as due to my deep pitch contradicting my feminine aesthetic. So that'll be on screen. So, you guys and girls and the colorful rainbow in between have been expecting this for a long while, so here we go. Mr. Dango Drazy, also known as Daniel, or as I want to call him, Daniela, he had a bit of a fit in our hash out session that one perfect night over stupid shit. So we were hashing shit out, and I got clarification on why they called me a catfish and all that, and where the fuck it came from, where that term came from. Ironically, it came from Dave, which I never knew from the very beginning of these rumors ever going around. So as the conversation pushed me into the corner, pressured me further and further for good answers to their questions, even though I fucking gave them answers, they deemed it as not being an answer, a good answer at least. Trey decided to take a dip out to grab some food, and guess what my first course of action was? I decided I'd start going at Daniela and throw some hands. I mean, if words and shouting and facts were my weapon or hands. And I only did that at that moment because I had a few things to hash out with that fucker. More so than Trey, actually. Trey was someone that I felt I shouldn't have called out. But I felt I had to call him out in order to get his attention. And it worked in the end, did it not? So, Trey comes back after I scream at Daniela for some stupid shit and says that I'm so timid when he's around, yet I bark loud as hell when he ain't around. Which might be true in all honesty, but I had more shit and beef with my enemy Daniela than I ever had beef with Trey. Daniela proceeds to ask me during the conversation as to whether I was a boy or a girl or it. And I will show my answer on screen in my pinned tweet on my profile, but I told him a smart-ass thing that he always seems to call me behind my back. Well, I'm definitely not a transsexual bitch. That's literally how I responded back to his question on my identity. Anyways, moving on. The conversation eventually turned for the worse when Daniela asked Trey to back him up on some points against me. And I took the fucking golden opportunity to challenge masculinity. Challenge his I can't say manliness right. Shit. The greatest weakness he has is his fucking manliness. And I fucking obliterated it. So I said, hey, why don't you stand up for yourself for once? Said it exactly like that. Asked him why he couldn't stand up for himself and had to rely on Trey's assistance to back himself up. Daniela proceeds to get all defensive and shit and blah 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 bullshit before spouting nonsense with Trey getting involved as the rest of us. Tristan, me, and Trey's brother ironically joined the fray too with Trey. Honestly, the hashing out summary goes as Daniela asking Trey to be a pleading bitch when he tries to leave and have Trey be like, oh, don't go, please stay, don't leave us. To which Trey said, he did not give a fuck. He ain't going to be a pleading bitch. If Daniela wanted to go, he can go. It was his freedom of choice. And all of us backed up Trey on that because we agreed on that. Nobody was going to stop him. Nobody was going to be a pleading bitch. So Trey and Daniel went to a long conversation where we all said that we cannot cater to Daniela's wants and desires every second of the day because we all have our own lives to live and can't respond to him at any time during the day. I, honest to the gods above, said that to him, and he ditched afterward, leaving us all to laugh at him and talk shit about him right behind his back like he did to me and Tristan and I think Dave at some points in time. In addition to all that, Daniela decided to say that friends should be there for each other. And while yes, he is correct, his perspective is absolutely faulty. And the way that it's faulty is that he says that friends are supposed to be there for each other, But the thing is, Daniela, they're not supposed to depend on each other. They're not supposed to be dependent on each other. That's being codependent, and that's not always a good thing. It's never a good thing, actually. Not in my eyes. In my eyes, it's never gonna be a good thing to be codependent. Because what if that person is not there? You are going to be a crying, pleading piece of horse shit. So, you are right. Friends are supposed to be there for each other, but they're not supposed to depend on each other. That's just your faultiness in your perspective, your philosophy, your wherever the fuck we want to call it. So, the next morning, we all left his dumbass in the dirt because we knew what he was like, since he showed his true colors behind that deceitful mask. In front of everybody, nevertheless, even one of his closest allies, Trey. So that was about it, in summary. I felt bad for calling Trey out, so I deleted the rant video, and I patched things up with him after Daniela ditched and we left him in the dust by defriending him. We are cool now, and Daniela is rotting with his friends he leads to the slaughterhouse. That's about it for this video, guys, so I ain't going to tell you to like nor subscribe or shit, not like all the other annoying YouTubers do. So you can click off now. Bye!